How do you think Gen AI is going to help fraudsters do this even more frequently and more effectively?
What I've seen so far is that the scams are the same, but now AI really helped fraudsters to scale that. One bad actor is able to make something really big in terms of fraud. And apart from scalability, another thing that has changed is that now the scams are more difficult to be identified because they really look real. I think we all seen like things on the internet, like people trying to pretend to be someone else in order to get like financial information and things like that. So I would say like the scams are the same, but now they're more difficult to be identified. Plus, it's easier for the fraudsters to scale what they're doing.
We're all aware of what's coming, but there's a lot of creativity out there. I think it was Jamie Dimon was talking about, he had a whole floor of fraud specialists working on this exact problem, and mentioned that fraudsters can use tools that exist today to take a 5-second sample of your voice and create a pretty good copy and just feed text into it, and it can sound pretty good. Fortunately, banks and most companies don't just rely on voice, but if someone's not covering their fundamentals, something like that could be a real problem. And then the other stuff, as far as like realistic faces for scans and all that, might be a little further away, but people are going to find a way to mess with documentation, that kind of thing. That's going to become easier and easier. And yeah, I think it's just that scalability, because if your strategy is to just create friction for fraudsters, and then all of a sudden they have the power to just bypass that friction and it takes them no extra effort, you need to go back to the drawing board.